Developing this afternoon, a scary scene unfolding right across the state border in New Hampshire after a small plane crashed this morning. It happened at around 10:10. The plane crashed off of Reddington Landing in the town of Hampton near the Hampton Airfield. Northampton Fire and Rescue reportedly responded to the scene quickly. The pilot, who was the only person on the plane, was evaluated and is uninjured. New Hampshire State Police and the FAA have been notified. Details behind the reason for the crash are not known at this time.